You're not afraid of failing. You've failed before, yet you kept going. That's not what's actually stopping you. What you're afraid of is working hard, sacrificing a lot, arriving at your destination, and finding out it wasn't the right one. Welcome to Daily Power Boost. I'm Sean Michael. This isn't a podcast about pushing harder or fixing yourself. It's a space to see clearly how your experience is actually being created. Each episode offers a simple shift in understanding, not a tactic, not a hustle, a clearer view of thought, identity, and the patterns you've been living inside. Because when misunderstanding drops, relief rises, energy returns. You move forward with calm, sovereign clarity. This is your Daily Power Boost. Welcome back to Daily Power Boost. This block has been about alignment, whether the life you're building matches who you've become, your goals still fit. What's driving you? Is it hunger or calling? Today, let's look at the fear underneath all of it. It's one that doesn't get named because naming it feels too close to the edge of something. It's a fear that makes people stay in the wrong rooms well past the point of obvious misfit and keep building towards goals that stopped feeling like theirs a long time ago. Fear in practice looks like this. Someone is presented with a real opportunity, something that fits who they've become and requires a version of them the inner work has been building toward. And instead of moving toward it, they slow down, look for reasons that it might work, decide, I just need more preparation. From the outside, it looks like a fear of failure. But if you sit with them long enough, something else will surface. A quiet terror of a specific outcome, not the outcome where they try and it doesn't work, the one where they try, it works, and they're still not satisfied. Because that outcome has no next move. If you fail, you can try again, test a different approach, even blame the circumstances. But if you fully commit to something that genuinely fits and the arrival still doesn't feel like enough, that's a different kind of reckoning entirely. It means the problem was never the goal. It was something underneath. Something that no amount of achievement would ever touch. Most people would rather keep that possibility at arm's length by never fully committing to the thing that might finally reveal it. That's not cowardice. It's self-protection of a very specific kind, protecting yourself from the discovery that the gap you've been trying to close through achievement might not close that way. On the other side, not the absence of fear, it's the decision to move toward alignment anyway, with honest acknowledgement that arrival might not feel the way you imagined. What most people discover when they finally make that move? Fear was right about one thing. Arriving at something genuinely aligned doesn't fix the deeper question. But it does something the wrong room never could. It puts you close enough to the actual question to finally look at it directly. The dissatisfaction that survives alignment is not a sign that you chose wrong. It's just a sign you've cleared the noise enough to finally hear what was always underneath it all. That was never going to get answered by a goal. It could only be answered by the kind of work that goes deeper than any goals. Identity and belief work. That quiet, precise, ongoing work of becoming someone who doesn't need the arrival to feel okay. Today's one question: what am I actually afraid of finding out if I fully commit to what I know is aligned for me? Don't settle for the surface answer. Go deeper. Because that answer, whatever it is, That's your most precise map of where your next layer of work begins. If what this block surfaced is still sitting with you, don't leave it in abstract. We're not looking to resolve the fear, but to understand it clearly enough that it stops making your decisions for you. That's exactly the kind of conversation to have on a clarity call. Link is in the show note. Next time, we open a new segment entirely. Alignment work is done. The fear has been named. The question now, what you leave behind and what outlasts you. That's next, and it's where this season has been heading all along. With strength and heart, I'm Shawn Michael. Stay close. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch it tomorrow for your next Power Boost.